Hi, I'm Luke Duncan with the 360, and today I have with me
Dani, Kington,
and
Corinne, Colbert
from the Athens County Independent. So I'd just like to ask a few questions. What made you want to start an independent newspaper here in Athens?
Well, it's kind of a long and kind of ugly backstory, but the gist of it is that we saw that there is a gap in local news coverage. Reductions in staffing at our local legacy newspapers have declined and severely impaired their ability to report effectively on news in Athens County. And we saw an opportunity to provide another source where people can get what they need to know to borrow a phrase from Oprah, live their best lives in Athens County.
Yeah, we really wanted to offer specifically, robust, comprehensive, and in-depth coverage of local events because we viewed that as a pretty significant gap in our local news environment. And so, we're currently publishing monthly, slightly more frequently than that, but we wanted to create a production timeline that gave our reporters the time to invest in meaningful coverage of, the stories we take on.
So what are some of your guys' goals, upcoming projects, maybe stretch goals for the things you're working on?
Well, our very long-term vision is to have nonprofit, community-driven news outlets across Southeast Ohio. That's looking 5-10 years down the road. In the shorter term, we want to scale up what we're doing at the Athens County Independent, to have a large full-time staff that is well compensated and able to provide sustainable, comprehensive coverage of all Athens County communities, the kind of information that people need to be informed as voters and just as people living their lives in Athens. So yeah, early next year we hope to launch a new website that offers a longer-term platform for all the kinds of information we want to publish. And we want to launch an advertising and sales program to make our operation more sustainable. So, we've got our long-term goals, and then we're getting there slowly, but hopefully surely.
And so if people want to get involved, learn more about what you guys are doing, where can they go?
Our website is athensindependent.com. County slipping in there was just going to be too long. So you can go there and you can subscribe to our newsletter, which is free. Read all of our content, which is always free as well. Become a member, which helps us sustain this work as well. If you have news tips, you can email them to info@athensindependent.com. We're always wanting to hear what's going on in the county, what people are thinking about that they want other people to know about. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Athens Indy. What else?
Yeah, those are the main ways, but I would definitely encourage people, first and foremost, to subscribe to the newsletter. It'll keep you up to date with what we're doing, both all the coverage that we're putting out there and also, what we're up to. So, yeah.
It's important to us to, in building trust, to be transparent about everything that we're doing. So, where our money comes from.
Yeah.
Down to what have we done in this past month to build toward those big goals, so that people understand both kind of how the sausage is made, but also that we are worthy of their trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you guys the best in all of your endeavors. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm Luke Duncan with
Dani, Kington,
and
Corinne, Colbert
from the Athens County Independent. Thank you all for watching.